Hello, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Wednesday, December 14th, 2016. So I need some additional materials for the lighthouse project. I need some oak wood as well as some additional stone blocks. I think I would start with the oak wood because I hope I do have some oak saplings somewhere in one of my various chests. So let's check them. No oak sapling, no oak sapling. I might have some of them in the cabin. Yeah, I think I should head over to the cabin. And I heard a chicken. Right, there is a chicken. Apparently this chicken decided to join me here in my park. That's good. I think this chicken is happy here in my park, so feel free to enjoy the whole park, enjoy the fountain, enjoy the colorful flowers, enjoy everything. Yeah, have fun, chicken. By the way, are we... Yes, we are creeper free, so horse, we can now travel over to the cabin in order to check the chest if I do have some oak saplings over there. This would be really awesome. And then I think I will plant those oak saplings right next to the building site and here hope that they will grow while I will return to the small little cave where I started to mine the stone blocks I need for my lighthouse. Alright, so what do we have in here? We do have some oak saplings. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, I can leave the bones here and yeah, that's all I can leave here. Alright, so horse, we can now return to the lighthouse of building site. On Monday, I discovered a new type of frozen pizza in my grocery store, and this made me happy. This really made me happy because sometimes I'm just too lazy to cook something, and so a frozen pizza is fantastic because you just have to put it into the oven, wait a couple of minutes, and then you have something more or less delicious. So that's fantastic. Unfortunately, frozen pizza are, well, sometimes a bit boring. They all the time have the exact same ingredients, and moreover, I have apparently not the typical German taste, because often I find interesting things when I travel to other countries, and I'm really sad that we don't have those things here in Germany. For instance, I don't know, was it in Iceland or was it in Norway? But, well, somewhere I found salt and pepper Pringles. Over here in Germany we just have the original Pringles and I guess onion Pringles or something completely weird. And yeah, so this is, well, the original Pringles are alright, but they are a bit boring. The onion Pringles are weird. I mean, yes, an onion is an interesting vegetable. You can use an onion to do some, well, to get a good seasoning done or so, but I don't want to have onions in my snacks. So yeah, I'm not a huge fan of onions when they are mixed with my snacks. So that's a really weird taste, but apparently that's popular here in Germany, whereas salt and pepper Pringles aren't popular, and that's sad. That's really sad. So yeah, along those lines. Oh, by the way, I checked this corner, and indeed I have a block underneath those stairs. So I need to fix this because I really like to rebuild the lighthouse as it was on the salty dock. So let's fix this small thing. And yeah, along those lines, I think The frozen pizzas are also, well, typical for Germany or so, and I find them quite boring. But on Monday I discovered, wait, I kept the box because I wanted to tell you about the frozen pizza, because I'm quite happy that they started to have, I think this is the one where I started, right? Yes, that's the one where I started. All right, let's put it there again. Yeah, I kept the box because I wanted to tell you about it, as I'm really happy, and I even want to recommend that frozen pizza. Maybe it's available in your grocery store as well. So, the frozen pizza I'm talking about is from Dr. Oetker. Well, I'm pronouncing it the German way. Maybe you have a completely different way to pronounce it. And it's Pizza Tradizionale. Pizza Tradizionale. It's coming in a quite a black box, and it's a Funghi Bianca. Funghi Bianca is apparently a new frozen pizza type. And okay, now I need to move the box out of the way again. Yeah, this thing is really amazing because it's different. It's really different, and yeah, I also kept the box to check the ingredients. Why I really like this pizza so much. It's apparently available in Germany, Austria, Finland, Sweden, Denmark, Norway, Ireland, United Kingdom, and Portugal. I don't know, that's weird. It's available all across Northern Europe and in Portugal. I'm not quite sure why Portugal, but that's good. So if you are traveling to Portugal for some reason, then you might be lucky to find that pizza. And alright, let's check the ingredients. Wheat flour, 15% mushrooms. Oh, 15% mushrooms, that's nice. Water, 12% whipping cream. I guess that's why it was so delicious. 10% Edam cheese, rapeseed oil, 1.6% pecorino cheese, salt, garlic, baker's yeast, modified starch, parsley, onion powder. Oh, okay, now we are back to the onion. As I said, onion is apparently a useful thing, a useful vegetable when it comes to seasoning, but not when it comes to snacks and crisps and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I think the secret is the combination of whipping cream with cheese and mushrooms, and I think that's really, and of course garlic. I think the garlic was really the most important thing. So I really enjoyed this pizza, and I think I have to get in some more of them because, as I said at the beginning, I have apparently a non-typical taste or so. And all the time they come up with those special things I really enjoy. They are discontinued after a short while because I think I'm the only one who really enjoys those things. And yeah, then unfortunately they decide to discontinue a product, or they never introduce a product. I would be so happy if they would introduce those salt and pepper things, because they are fantastic, but I guess not. Guess that's not a thing that will happen soon. So yeah, I just wanted to recommend that a frozen pizza because I found it very delicious. Maybe you like that frozen pizza as well if it's available for you. As I said, it's from Dr. Oetker. It's called, or it's the Pizza Tradizionale. Tradizionale. I'm quite sure you have to pronounce it in a certain way, but I am not capable of doing that. And it's called Funghi Bianca. I don't know if this is the same name, but I just read to you the ingredients, so you can check out the ingredients on the back of the box and see if it's basically what I just read. So yeah, I guess this was one of the, well, no, I think we had weirder topics, but it was one of the most unusual topics for a coffee break that I discuss a frozen pizza and that I read the ingredients, but well, we mix things up from time to time. We try to keep things fresh, and yeah, why not reading the ingredients of a frozen pizza? Ugh, okay, wow, the sun is already about to, and oh dang it, I left my bed in the, this is not good, this is actually quite, wait, there are some wool dispensers, that's good. Do I have, yes, I do have wood, and I don't have a crafting bench. Wait, I need, yes, I have the exact right amount of wood to create a new crafting bench and to craft a badge. So, alright, one. Let's shear the sheep to build some kind of, yes, you are warm-blooded, my friend. You can deal without your precious wool. You can survive without your precious wool. So let's build an instant emergency bed. Right, bed and good night. Yeah. So frozen pizza. What else? Stapley, my good friend Stapley. We all the time have an interesting competition going on in the Conelanders Dirt Rally League. It's fantastic. We are more or less equally fast, and that's cool. This is really exciting, especially the last month, the month of November, was really exciting in the end. After the 4 weeks, we were only 2 points or so apart, and that's cool. That's of course really cool. So yes, Stapley has decided, or Stapley is now a viewer of the coffee break. So thank you for doing that. Much appreciated. I'm always happy when I have some more viewers of this series. And he gave a lengthy comment and even a question on the last episode, which is cool. And now I like to give a proper reply to the, yeah, this is quite dark, to his comment and his question. So let's hope when I read this that I'm not getting ambushed by something evil. Let's hide here. Your Christmas tradition is very similar to the wife's. She is Polish and Christmas Eve is more important to her than Christmas Day. If I can't get Christmas Eve off, I'm in trouble. Oh dear, poor guy. I hope you're getting your Christmas Eve off so that your wife won't wait with a very sharp knife for you when you return back home. I guess this could be not good for you. This could be rather problematic for you when this happens. So I keep my fingers crossed that you have your Christmas Eve off. But the comment continues. I have a question about your Christmas tradition, if I may. Yes, you may. As you might have heard, I invite you all to ask a question or multiple questions I can answer in the coffee break, because okay, so much about my pick. But I hope I have enough white by now, so, and I don't have the materials to craft a new pick. Let's get, yeah, let's get out of here. I could use, well, I guess I have to do this. All right, let's save this precious diamond pick. Yes, you may. As you might have heard, I invite you all to ask some questions so that we can have some kind of discussion. And yeah, any question is welcome. Well, of course, when the question is too personal, I might opt out answering that question. But in general, every question is welcome, because it gives us the opportunity to have some kind of dialogue. Also, it gives me the opportunity to mix my Minecraft-based vlog up a bit and to make things interesting. Also, it gives you the opportunity to learn more about your favorite YouTuber. Yeah, I'm your favorite YouTuber, right? Right. yes, you may ask a question. So where was I? Every Christmas Eve we have some friends over. Mainly my wife's, maybe my wife's friends and her mom. We give out presents and have dinner. But before we have dinner, we talk to everyone in the room one-on-one, wishing them all the best for the future. And anything nice you want to say. Is this similar in Germany? Over here in the UK, we celebrate just Christmas Day. It's hard to, well, this is really a complex question, not because the question itself is complex, but due to the nature of Christmas. I mean, Christmas is usually celebrated in your family, so far I just celebrated Christmas with my very own family, and this does not mean that I really know how the rest of Germany is celebrating Christmas, and but at least I can say how we are doing this. And by the way, you said your wife's Polish. As I was in school, we had maybe 1/3 or the half of my classmate had its origin in Poland, or were even born in Poland. So yeah, we pretty much seem to have the same Christmas tradition, so there was no confusion going around in the classroom that, hey, why are you doing this? Or, hey, that's interesting that you celebrate Christmas this way. No, I think we are pretty similar. And so that's cool. By the way, Christmas Eve is not the most important, well, it's one of the most, well, I would say Christmas Eve and the first Christmas Day are the most two important days over here in Germany. Christmas Eve, the first half, so the morning until mid to late afternoon, is a normal day. Often, well, it's even a work day, so people have to work sometimes until... What do I want to do here? I wanted to craft a new pig, but I don't have a wood. Alright, so let's get back to the storage room. Yeah, it's half a work day, but let's say around 2 to 3 p.m. everyone vanishes and the official Christmas part starts, basically. So it's also interesting in the radio at first. Until the afternoon you have more or less the popular Christmas songs like Last Christmas and how all the other Christmas songs are called. Oh dear, I'm pretty... Wow, I have a nice collection of crafting benches by now. Yeah, all those popular Christmas songs, but as soon as it's, I don't know, let's say 3 p.m. or so, they suddenly change to... I just crafted a shovel. Why have I just crafted a shovel? What is going on with me? Something is not quite right. Something is not quite right. Let's get rid of you. Put you here and get rid of the egg. Grab this one again. Put this one in here. Oh, I have plenty of granite if I need it. That's good. So I need a pig. Let's do this right this time. I need something like this. Indeed, that's what I needed. All right. So horse, we can return to the building site. Yeah. So Christmas Eve afternoon, very important. As I said, it's where the family comes together when we exchange the presents. And yes, in our family, well, yes, of course, we also have the best wishes, but that's a little bit more for the New Year's Eve, around New Year, of course, that you wish all the best, but we all come together before we exchange the presents, and yeah, we of course have some alcoholic beverage to, yeah, wish everyone Merry Christmas to really begin the Christmas celebration. To we wish good luck, we wish Merry Christmas, and mostly it's wishing good luck and expressing the that things in the future may work out well for that person. So that's more or less similar over here as well. And then we celebrate the first and the second Christmas Day, both. So December 25th and December 26th are bank holidays over here in Germany, and in total we have 3 days in a row that are reserved for the family, that are reserved for celebrating Christmas together, to enjoy some quality time together, to of course enjoy a lot of food, which is important. And everything begins late afternoon Christmas Eve. The first Christmas Day often is more celebrated by German families. I know of many families that already start to skip the second Christmas Day, or they don't skip it, but they don't do something. Well, they don't cook something, they just go to the zoo or so. But in other families, they visit the father's grandparent, the father's parents, and the next day they visit the mother's parents or so that the whole family comes together and that they can spend some time together. So in this case, we celebrate mostly all of the Christmas days, and that's pretty cool. In addition, we don't have, let's say, Thanksgiving or so. So Christmas is really the most important day when it comes to celebrating an event with your family, and that's pretty cool. That's pretty important. That's pretty nice, and of course we all enjoy it because it's Christmas, and that's all the time super amazing, super spectacular. So that's cool. Now how to can I reach this one? No. Oh, I can reach this. This is good. Now I can do this and continue to build this basic staircase. All right. So let's return. Oh, you got stuck already. Let's return to the tower so that I can end off the episode over there. We are at the point. Okay, I need some oak wood to build the floors, and then I need to continue drawing my hand drawn blueprint so that I can build the light part, the top of the lighthouse. Very important, but I haven't done this. I haven't checked the original lighthouse. I have to do this in order to continue my hand-drawn blueprint. So in the end, yes, it's similar over here, or at least it's similar in my family, that we of course wish the best to each other before we start with the presents. And by the way, another or more or less typical Christmas tradition in Germany is to have on Christmas Eve as dinner potato salad with sausages. That's a pretty typical German dinner dish for dinner on Christmas Eve. I don't know if this is also popular in Poland or so, or if they have something else. The next day, the first Christmas Day, December 25th, most families have something bird related. So this can be a duck or a goose, or it depends. It depends on the size of your family. It depends on the amount of guests you have. I mean, you can't have a whole goose for just a few people. So, but it's mostly bird related. Whereas the next day is more creative in most families. Well, it depends also a little bit how you celebrate it. For instance, I told about this over the last few episodes. I grew up in a house, and yeah, in the house, of course, there lived my parents and the parents of my father. So yeah, there were 3 generations in one house, and this was of course pretty cool because I just had to go upstairs in order to visit my grandparents. So this was awesome. This was an awesome time, and so we of course celebrated Christmas together, and yeah, we all had the popular and most important and famous potato salad and sausages on Christmas Eve. And then the next day, Christmas Day, my mom prepared the roast duck. And the next day, December 26th, my grandma was in charge of preparing the meal. So this was also pretty cool. And yeah, so much Christmas talk. I hope this has successfully answered your question. Oh, dang it, I completely forgot to put your name on the viewer monument, because somewhere over there is the viewer monument where I put the name on from a viewer who has asked the first question, or her first question. So I have to do this in the next episode. I have to add a note to my notepads that I don't forget this. And yeah, with that, we are at the end of this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope I will see you again in the next episode. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you!